Hello guys, today I will talk about Payoneer vs WISE. After a long years of experience with Payoneer, I can say that it is mostly worst that I have ever seen, and here is the WISE comes into play. Basically, TransferWISE is very good at receiving and sending payments from multi-currency to any local currency, and as similar to the Payoneer, TransferWISE provides same service at the same time, and they are good at transparency at cost. Here, as you can see, is the mail from Payoneer. I asked it why my account locked for a week. Then they reply back and saying, due to limitation imposed on US companies, we are not able to accept the government issued ID you have provided. Then again asked the below documents: a valid government issued national ID card, passport, driving license, and residence permit. All the documents I have sent to them and submitted for requesting my Payoneer account back, but they didn't reply back to me. And okay, no problem. When they are not accepting, in such case, I switch it back to TransferWISE, and as you can see, if you look at their blog post, Payoneer vs WISE comparison review, you can have a detailed look. As they are saying, Payoneer provides only one account per person. If you have personal account or business account, you will have only one account with Payoneer. But on the other hand, TransferWISE provides two accounts per person. You can have personal accounts for travel and personal expense. At the same time, you can have the business account so far. If you have any business purpose, you can access the business account service. But if you don't need the business transaction and you don't need to access the business account, you can get the same service with your personal account. If I compare between Payoneer and WISE, here is the brief. Let's take a look ACI's receiving accounts. If you receive any payment from any marketplace, you will have to pay up to 2%, $1 to $3, something else, something around them. up to 2 or 3%, maybe exactly 2%. And on the other hand, TransferWISE does not cut your balance when you receive with your ACI's foreign account. And if I compare cost exchange, converting one currency to another or sending one currency to any local currency, and there is TransferWISE is far better because they provide mid-market exchange rate, which is always greater than Payoneer. And if I compare with time, Payoneer receive or transfer your balance 1 to 2 to 5 working days, and it can extend to another week and so on. But on the other hand, TransferWISE try to transfer the fund within 1 business day, or sometime it can extend to maximum 2 or 3 days. But and it also depends on the currency you are trying to convert. Suppose in Bangladesh, because transfer takes just instance a few minutes. Within a few minutes you can transfer your foreign balance to your local currency, BDT currency, in a short time, in a just time. And if I talk about currency account, Payoneer only provide you maximum 6 accounts, which is USD, Euro, GBP, CAD, odd AUD, 5 or 6 currency, and Singapore. But on the other hand, TransferWISE provides 10 currency support, 10 currency receiving accounts, and it can up to 50 currency conversion. And on the other hand, convenience. If I talk about convenience, managing payments to your WISE and Payoneer account is easy, especially using the multi-currency account. Both services are accessible by the app. You could initiate payments and track your transaction through it. Payoneer support withdrawal to local bank accounts in more than 150 countries and currencies. WISE supports sending and receiving internationally in 80 countries and 54 currencies. Is the just only lower in part of convenience, but most of the cases the TransferWISE is far better than Payoneer. And Payoneer can anytime your balance and account can block and you are not able to access it anymore. But TransferWISE does not do that such case if you do not violate their minimum terms and conditions. And also there is 500 GBP free to transfer up to 500 GBP when you create an account with my referrals. So you will get free transfer up to 500 GBP. And so why don't you want to wait? I think you don't want to be with Payoneer anymore. You can have a test with TransferWISE. I can guarantee that it would not hassle you anymore like Payoneer. So I will never get back to Payoneer again. So take a look at this blog post. I will put it in my video description, and I will also share my referrals links. If you open your account with my referrals, you will get support from me whenever you face any issues with your accounts. And also, Wise needs to verify your account with some balance. It's up to 20 USD and around it. So if you need any Wise balance, I can support you. I will put my contact link